Hey guys, what's up? It's Tease here coming at you with episode 19 of my Cal Poly Mustangs Dynasty and NCAA 14. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it so far. We are started 4-0 this year. If you guys haven't already, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. But we are 4-0. We are on a tear, and we're going up against the 2-3 Nevada Wolfpack, I believe, in Nevada, Reno, Nevada, the alma mater of Colin Kaepernick. So this is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully by next week or the week after that, we could be in the top 25 if we keep it up. Taking a look at our recruiting now, Nick Williams are leading the way still against Washington State, one of our biggest recruits that we would love to have on our team. Tight end, we're going after a couple tight ends just in case Nick Williams does not fall our way. So that is why we have multiple tight ends there, because you always want to have a fall safe just in case. And if you saw how many teams wanted him, you would know why I was trying to do that. And we're also trying to find a couple other players to see if we're able to pick anyone up, find any diamonds in the rough, find any players that we don't want. Free safety is definitely one of those players that we're trying to look at, trying to find the next Jordan Williams, which will be difficult to find, but definitely possible. But let's end the recruiting right now. That is it. Let's get into the game in Reno, Nevada. Beautiful day here. Might be a little chilly at McKay Stadium, to be honest, because there is not too much covering the stadium, so there might be a little bit of wind there. But here we are in Reno, Nevada, the alma mater of Colin Kaepernick, the former 49ers quarterback. And we are starting the game with the ball here, running the triple option to the right side here, pitching it to Bradshaw, getting his feet wet early in this game, as in last week he did not touch the ball at all, which was very, very shocking. Did not realize that at all. But here we are, 3rd and 12, our biggest third down that we've had to go for in a long time, as we send Holloway over to the left side in motion. Hiking the ball is Davis, and looking and finds Mueller, but he's not able to hang on as he gets obliterated by the corner or safety. But regardless, we got to punt the ball away. First play from Nevada after the punt, and they hand it off to the running back, and we have Jordan Williams who's able to make the tackle after a 4-yard gain by their running back. A couple plays later, 3rd and 8, they definitely have a scrambling quarterback, so we have the two spying defensive ends, and they're looking, and oh no, almost picked that off. We have had way too many passes that could have been picked off, but weren't, because their catching skills are so low. So we get the ball back. First play we run is the read option, and they snuffed that out from the beginning, forcing us a -1 on the yards lost, as it is now 3rd and 6 here. Trying to pass it to Mueller, and we are able to get the first down, and look at that, he's breaking free. Oh my goodness, his speed is huge, and it is so hard to account for, as this time he takes her 56 yards, and I think, I could be wrong, but I think that is his longest touchdown catch of the year, and majority of them have been through that play. He's able to weave his way through, and he did right there to give us that 7-0 lead. Giving the ball back to Nevada here. Quarterback Ganji drops back the pass, looking, finds the open receiver, breaks a tackle, breaks 2 tackles. You have got to be kidding me. And he almost breaks a 3rd one as he goes 45 yards to about the 30-yard line. Very next play now, rushing to the line, and they are going to go with a screen to the right side of the field, but we snuffed that out from the beginning, forcing him with a -2-yard loss, which was huge. 3rd and 12, a couple plays later, as they send a man in motion here, as they have a bunch formation, as Ganji's dropping back the pass, looking, trying to scramble on his own, but he ends up tripping and throws the ball away, and they are just out of field goal range, or so you would think. This is going for about a 48-yard field goal, and he misses it short, just barely misses that one. We get the ball back at 2nd and 11 here, running the triple option to the right side here, as they do not do a good job at guarding Patrick Davis, and he is off for the races. My goodness, for a 36-yard gain and the first down. Couple plays now, 2nd and 12. We running the triple option here, and they get him for a 0-yard loss, 0 yard, so no loss or no gain. Very next play here, 3rd and 12, trying to stop us. Now we are in the 2nd quarter, if you haven't noticed already. Send Bradshaw in motion. Do not pass it to him. He threw it to him. Holy smokes, that went through his hands, ladies and gentlemen. I did not think that was going to go well. I literally thought that was going to be picked, but we do settle for the points, so that really did help us there. They get the ball back, 2nd and 8 now. Ganji drop back the pass, and oh, I thought that was a fumble, but nonetheless, we got pressure on the QB, forcing a 3rd and long. Now it is 3rd and long. They put him tight end in motion to the right side here as they're running another screen to the right here as Williams went the wrong way, leaving a wide open spot for their running back. And look at all that room that he has after he gets obliterated after a 39-yard gain and the first down. A couple plays later, 3rd and 7, they hand it off to the running back and he gets stopped behind the first down line, so they have to settle for their first field goal of the game. 2nd and 8 now, a couple plays later, running the triple option to the right side. They snuff that out on the left side, so we hand it off to Bradshaw, and he's able to find a nice hole, take it for 13 yards and the first down with just over a minute to go in the game. Very next play here, 1st and 10. We do have 2 timeouts left as we run the triple option. Davis pitches it at the last minute to Holloway, and he's able to break it off, and it looks like he's going to take this one to the house all the way at 51-yard run for the touchdown to give us the 17-3 lead at halftime. Nevada gets the ball at halftime, and they're running the read option here, and what was that? We had 2 guys that got juked, and just like that, he takes it for 20 yards and the first down. 3rd and 9, a couple plays later now, as he has 2 wide receivers on the right side and 1 on the left, as he is dropped back to pass, and he gets tackled. He breaks a tackle, and he actually gets tackled, but not after 1-yard rush, but we still forced a punt from the Nevada Wolfpack. We get the ball back with just over 5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, and Davis does it himself here as he is able to take it and find a crease. Holy smokes, Davis is going all the way. Can he go? Oh, he gets tackled from behind after a 62-yard rush. Can you believe it? A couple plays later, 3rd and 3, and we are not able to get the first down. When we needed 3, we only got 2, and we settle for the points. Giving the ball back to Nevada in first play. Their running back James Butler is able to take it up the gut for 12 yards, and they are trying to slowly build this comeback here as it is now 2nd and 6. They have an uphill climb as the quarterback dropped back to pass, and we sack him for a -4 yards to make it 3rd and long. Exactly, if you want to look at it, 3rd and 10. Very next play. In the shotgun formation, we have a spy on the left side there. Quarterback dropping back to pass, looking, throwing deep. And oh my goodness, we had another pick in, is it Daugherty's hands? He dropped an easy pick there. As we get the ball back, it is 2nd and 13, passing it to Mueller, and he's not able to get the first down here, but he did pick up 8 yards, which is definitely very, very helpful. Very next play here, 3rd and 5, gonna run the triple option to the right side of the field here, faking the handoff. Davis is gonna take it up the gut and gets obliterated, but not after 10 yards and the first down. 4th quarter is now in session, 5 minutes to go as we face a 3rd and 10 here, sending Holloway in motion to the left side here, and also starting up a hot route to the right side with Mueller as Davis drops back fast. They come with the corner blitz, and oh no, Davis, what is you doing? Throws it right into coverage, and he gets blocked, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, they cut the lead to 10 points. Oh my gosh, that is embarrassing. A pick 6, and so they kick the ball back to us, and we need something big because our spirits are down, and Williams has the ball, and he takes it right up the middle. Look at that hole. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen, he takes it to the house. Oh my goodness, a 97-yard kick return for a touchdown by Justin Williams to help us go up 27-10, which is a 17-point advantage with about 4 minutes 30 seconds to go. Nevada gets the ball back, quarterback dropping back to pass, looking, scrambling, trying to do it himself, and he breaks a tackle, and just like that, he takes it for a nice 20-yard rush. Very next play, quarterback dropping back to pass, throwing it left, and oh my goodness, Daugherty had a almost pick 6 there if he would have just been paying attention on that catch. 2nd down and 10, very next play here. Ganji drops back to pass and finds a wide open receiver who breaks a tackle and takes it up to the 25-yard line after a 30-yard gain. Couple plays later here as they hand it off up the middle, and their running back takes it for a nice 8-yard gain to make it 2nd and 2. Very next play here. They have a lot of mismatches here, so I'm not able to get all my players over, and leaves a wide receiver, I think their slot guy, wide open, who's able to take it in the end zone and make it a 7-point game. So they're going for their onside kick here, and this one bounces off our guy. We're not able to pick it up, and they pick it up. First time that I have seen a team that is going for the onside kick to actually receive it themselves. So they get the ball at about the 46, 47 yard line as the quarterback is by himself in shotgun. Gansey dropping back to pass, looking, finds an open receiver, wide open, does not break a tackle, but he still gets a nice 22-yard gain. A couple plays later, 3rd and 8. We need a stop here. Got to stop the bleeding when we can. And we almost have another interception there, but nonetheless, we do knock it out of his hands, so they have to go for it on 4th down. As it is now 4th and 8, instead of going for the field goal, which you think they would want because it's at least almost guaranteed points, they go for it on 4th and 8, and look at that. Missed a huge tackle and allows our tight end or fullback to go about 20 yards. A couple plays later, now 2nd and 2. They run the read option, leaving the quarterback wide open, and he takes it in the end zone to now make it a 3-point game. Something that we need is a kickoff return would be extremely nice here, as Williams is able to take it down the sidelines, and he is off for the races as he is going. He's able to take it down to about the 35-yard line, but that will probably put on points on the board. A couple plays after, now 2nd and 11, and we get swamped. -4 yards on the rush. It is now 3rd and 14, running the wide receiver screen over the middle, and Mueller is able to catch it, and can he get there? He gets so close, 15 yards and the 1st down. So 2 minutes to go, Nevada does not have any timeout, so all we have to do is run the clock out, and we get the victory here as we run the read option up the middle, and Holloway is able to take it for a nice 9-yard gain. Right here at the moment, all we're trying to do is run that clock out. Is running the triple option on the right side here as no one takes Davis as he runs it and actually tries to get out of bounds, but in the last minute it's like, you know what, let's just score the TD, get this out of the way, and we do. And there's a minute left to go in the game now, 2nd and 5, we're up by 10. Gansey dropping back to pass, looking, scrambling to the right and finds, holy smokes, a wide open player who breaks a tackle and takes it inside the 10 to about the 6-yard line. Couple plays later, 2nd and goal. Quarterback dropping back to pass, looking, and finds an open Muhammad. The guy who started that drive, finished it, Aki Muhammad, for the touchdown. And they have to get the onside kick here. If they get 2 in a row, that would be amazing. But fortunately, Quinn is able to pick it up and hold on to it, and all we have to do is kneel to get the victory, as we do right here to pick up the W. Very, very big, especially because it's a conference game, and also especially because it's on the road. Player of the game, who else? Patrick Davis. Let's take a look at the stats. After we take a look at the Wolfpack riding out with their heads down. 5 for 7, 95 yards, and a TD and an interception from Patrick Davis. Not a bad day. Now let's take a look at the rushing stats. Patrick Davis led the team, 16 attempts, 102 yards, and a TD. Holloway 6 for 75 and a TD. Wiggins 3 for 0. Bradshaw 3 for 37. So let's also take a look at the wide receiving stats, because those were also pretty key. 4 for 84 for Mueller with a TD, and 1 for 11 with Bradshaw. So now let's take a look at the end of the week, see how our recruits are, and we are still in a couple recruiting battles. Now it's 4 schools with Nick Williams, so that'll be tough. And looks like a 78 free safety has locked us out, so that is a downside. But we're in a couple recruiting battles with a couple other schools, a wide receiver, a left end, and we also lost a recruit as well. But that'll do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Next time I see you, we're playing against San Diego State, who, if you do not remember, we lost to on a walk-off Hail Mary. Definitely want to take a look and stay and watch with that game next week. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.